just got scanned for 2K24. What was that process like?
Well, I'm glad to be a part of this, and yeah. So that's funny, but that's really precise. Like it's impressive. Do they scan every player or?
Only the creme de la creme. Yeah. Now, are your friends going to be super excited that you're in the game, or are they going to clown you, like some of your moves and stuff in the game?
Probably both. It all depends on the overall, honestly.
Which part of your game do you want to see most portrayed in NBA 2K?
Mostly just shooting and the hustle plays, rebounding, just cheering my teammates on in the game.
Just to see me be able to dunk on the game, just see my vertical on the game, you see how high I can jump on it.
If there's one badge that your player needs to have in the game, what is it?
Catch and shoot. Yeah, at first, because at the beginning, when your grade is low, if you're making your shots and catch and shoot, that's easy. Yeah, you can do your stats. So yeah, catch and shoot.
I would say posterizer. I want to get those animations where I'm dunking on somebody, so I need that badge.
What's the first NBA 2K cover that you remember playing?
2K11. Yeah, okay. It was for my birthday, a gift for my birthday from my mom, and I was very happy.
That's the game everybody plays growing up. It'll definitely be special to be in there.
I probably had every 2K since 2K.
Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. Graham, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. We've got Barnes, Sabonis out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Fox in at the one. One of the best parts of All-Star Weekend, the Rising Stars game. MP will be in it this year.
Yes, he will. And that game is so much fun to watch. The future of the NBA on full display, and MP is a huge part of it.
And it's Fox missing. To the middle. Here's Big Dog, and he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Fox outside. Monk passes to Sabonis. Out to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the floater. Big Dog pulls it in. Outside Paul. Pass to Big Dog. The kick out to Paul. Here's Big Dog. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Monk passes to Sabonis. Now Barnes. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Three-pointer. Fox. Again, the miss by Fox. Out of bounds. Sacramento will have the ball. The Kings have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Sabonis outside. Back to Fox. Pass to Barnes. Here's Lyles. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Big Dog. And the finish on the break with the slam.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They gotta keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Monk. 9 points in his last outing. To the paint to end the run. And it's good on the lay-in.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
Pass to Monk. And here's Barnes. The wide open shot is on the money.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Paul. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. All sorts of time. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Just simply automatic. Once that ball is in Paul's hands, he is ready to fire off a shot.
Outside Monk. Back to Fox. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. The Suns clear it. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings. Came away with a win.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Barnes passes to Fox. Up top, Sabonis. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Well, Grant, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline, Sabonis going to the Kings.
Big-time surprise. Tyrese Halliburton going the other way to Indy. Now, I like that deal for both sides. Sacramento adding an all-star big. The Kings needing some size. Sabonis adds that.
Outside Monk. Back to Fox. Sabonis outside. Outside Barnes. Pass to Fox. The 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Sometimes that's how it goes.
It's stolen by Barnes. Out left to the wing. Here's Lyles. Again, the miss by the Kings. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Big Dog. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
They've earned 3 of their last 5 points in transition.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Lyles. Here's Sabonis. Doesn't go for him. Ayton with the defensive effort. Now here's Paul. He's covered by Fox. And he makes it.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Monk. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Here's Booker. And Booker throws it down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Timeout call. The Kings.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Herter's checked in for the Kings. Fox, the pass to Monk. Here's Barnes. Pass to Fox. Can they get it? Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Big Dog. Now Booker. Monk covers. Goes up at the elbow. And it's Phoenix with another.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Outside Herter. Now here's Monk. Fox outside. Pass to Barnes. Outside Herter. Fox with the ball. From the arc. Ooh, another miss. He's 0 for 6 in this contest.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
Here's Big Dog. The reverse. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 6 assists here tonight.
Such a great passer at his position. Dimes like this are why KD is a winner.
Now here's Herter. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Fox outside. From the elbow. Oh, he misses his 7th consecutive shot. Ouch.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
So it's Sacramento now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Back to Monk. And there's a 3-second violation. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
Shooting 1.
Free throw's good for Fox.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Big Dog in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Fox. 43 points last game out. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Paul. Again, the miss by the Kings. And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Thanks, well, Big Dog in their last matchup against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He scored 45 points and really hit the boards. Tremendous production in that area as well. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Here's Paul. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
All right, here's a tip for the defense in this one. Avoid sending Chris Paul to the line at all costs, because he will punish you if you do.
Well, when it comes to free throw shooting, Paul is one of the best in the league.
Well, in 2021, he was the best in the league, hitting 93% of his shots he took from the stripe. You're simply better off letting him take the shot clean.
Now here's Monk. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
Team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
It's fun to see Malik Monk continue to gain confidence, grow his presence out on the floor, and expand his potential to impact the game.
It's both from the stripe. Malik Monk really has risen to the occasion when given a chance here, Richard.
Well, and that's the thing. He is seeing bigger opportunities and taking them. If a coach hands you more minutes, you have to prove that you're worth it. And Monk has done just that. capitalizing on his touches.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Barnes. 9 points for him in his last game. Pass to Monk. Here's Lyles. Got a piece of it. And now the Suns fast break. Now Ayton uses the glass to finish the layup. Ayton's got his second basket of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Monk. Back to Fox. Pass to Lyles. Shot clock at 5. Here's Monk. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Fox. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not been comfortable all game.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Here's Lyles. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Fox. Banked it in off the glass.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Here's Big Dog. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Monk. Now Fox. He has 6. Monk finds Barnes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant. You know, back in 2010, Harrison Barnes was the top recruit in the country out of high school grade.
Yeah, and interestingly, Barnes decided to play 2 seasons at North Carolina. Unheard of these days for someone with Harrison's pedigree.
Now here's Booker in his last outing with 12 points.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. Fox outside. Pass to Monk. Now Barnes. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's Big Dog. He's guarded by Sabonis. And Durant gets it to go.
Tough hoop from Kevin Durant. KD makes those look way easier than they actually are.
Pass to Monk. Paul against Fox. Here's Lyles. Fires the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Inside. Here's Paul. And he makes it on the layup. Paul's gotten 4 this quarter.
Wow, even against contact, defense does all they can to stop Paul inside, and he still slips by them.
Back to Fox. And the basket is good. Fox has got 8.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Pass to Big Dog. Out to the wing. To the inside. And down it goes. Jam, that was home.
Fantastic decision-making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Outside Barnes. And here's Sabonis. He's covered by Ayton. The three from Barnes. And Aiden pulls it down.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Big dog. And that comes off the assist by Durant. 22 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Barnes against Durant. Outside Barnes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line. Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Lee, he's checked in for Phoenix. Payne comes in for Paul. Murray's checked in for the Kings. Herder comes in for Monk. Here's Big Dog. 22 points for him. Here's Durant. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
The shot-making ability of Durant is what makes his thing so terrifying. It gets defenders off balance and leads to the foul.
Some changes for Sacramento. Metu comes in for Barnes. And Mitchell subbed in for Fox. Outside Murray. Outside Herder. High arcing shot. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Big dog. Good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Well, Sacramento shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Outside Herder. Pass to Murray. Back to Herder. Clock at 6. Sacramento again missing.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Down low. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Murray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Herder. From deep. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got 11 rebounds in the game. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Payne. Durant's got 6.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Back to Mitchell to halt the run. That shot is off. And Phoenix the other way now. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
So it's Sacramento now, following the score by Phoenix. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Murray. Shoots over Durant. They grab their own miss.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Big Dog. Sinks that one from the post. 28 points for him.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Back to Mitchell. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
To the middle. Here's Big Dog. And he banks in the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And the Kings shooting just around 26% for the game. Outside Herder. There's 57 seconds left in the half. Mitchell misses. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Lee. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Lee's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside Murray. Pass to Herder. Now Mitchell. The layup off target.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
To the paint. Here's Big Dog. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Mitchell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Pass to Big Dog. Here's the three. Hauled in by the Kings. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that big performance. It should tell us a lot about their game.
And so it's Phoenix making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's youth dance team.
As our coverage continues, happy Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. And Sacramento has possession. Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. We got Trey Lyles. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Barnes. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Lyles. Off the mark there with a 3. The Suns shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Inside, Big Dog. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. He's got 34.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Outside Monk. Six on the shot clock. Over to the wing. Here's Lyles. Durant pulls it in.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And Ayton with the stuff.
You're looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Fox the pass to Barnes. And here's Monk. Lets it go from deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
3-point field goal.
Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Big Dog. Pass to Ayton. Over Sabonis. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Outside Monk. Sabonis finds Fox. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And Ayton with the stuff. Great game for him. Double-double now.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Pass to Barnes. To the wing, right side. Fox outside. Back to Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. The three-pointer off the mark.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Durant with it. He's guarded by Barnes. Booker with it. To the inside. Big dog. Good. He's got 36 points.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Over to the left wing. Here's Lyles. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
That free throw, no good.
For Sacramento, Trey Lyles taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Big Dog. Outside Paul. Back to Booker. Here's Big Dog. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Monk. He can't get that one to fall. So Phoenix will take it the other way.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Yep, that one goes.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Fox, the pass to Monk. Ball against Fox. Outside Barnes. That shot missing. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Here's Paul. Cash money from 16 feet away. Paul's got 10 points in the game.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Barnes against Durant. Pass to Monk. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Substitution on the court. At the line for your Suns, DeAndre Ayton. 1 shot.
That's good from Ayton.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
Pass to Monk. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. They get it back. And Sabonis slams it in.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. And out of bounds, the Kings will take it.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
And here's Fox. 1 second left. And that's not going to go. And so it's Phoenix way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Payne and Booker in the backcourt. Then it's Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Big Dog in at the 4-man spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Sacramento shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Here's Dozier. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. I know we can't afford it.
That might be true.
Here's the teardrop. Craig, no good. So it's Sacramento now. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Count that one.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And the Suns shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Back to Payne. Pass to Booker. Six to shoot. Launches a 3. He buries it from 3. Hit him 39.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Lynn. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Here's Big Dog, outside Booker. From the high post. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Craig's got his first bucket in this one.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Left side Murray. Pass to Dozier. Back to Murray. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
And he lobs it up, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, he gets off the floor in a flash. Murray can elevate off 1 foot or 2. It's easy for him to convert on lobs.
Payne with the bucket.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Dozier. Booker defending. Pass to Fox. Over Payne. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
So smooth. Fox is so good at repeating that stroke.
The Suns have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Biyombo. And the layup is good off the glass. Biyombo's got his first 2 points of the night.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Back to Fox. Pass to Metu. Fox outside. Buries it from 3. Fox has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in there, and you can...
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
So if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh wow, oh yeah.
Everybody's gonna hear about it?
For sure. The whole city's gonna, yeah. I'm real competitive.
Welcome to Ephemeral. Come on in.
Okay, I'm excited.
What would you like to get tattooed today?
I would love to get a logo from our show, 2KTV. Is that possible?
Yeah, awesome. I have these here.
Okay.
Check them out.
I love this one. This one's perfect.
That size is good?
Yes.
Okay.
Should I get it so I'm looking at it or you're looking at it?
Really, it's up to you. It's your preference. It's your body. You're going to have to live with it for the next, like, 2 to 3 years. So it's up to you, whatever you feel like.
Did you say 2 to 3 years?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
It's up to 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they said 6 to 8 weeks.
No.
My mom's going to kill me. Chris Manning would never do this for the show, by the way.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Awesome. Let's go.
Heavy is the crown, heavy is the crown. You better work, did not come to play. Knocking off the pawns, yeah, we
Oh, that is awesome. What happens in Vegas, apparently.
One thing's for sure tonight, Doris, there'll be no lack of effort from either side. That comes across in their rebounding numbers and going for those 50-50 balls.
These are two teams that take a tremendous amount of pride in their work habits. They have a requirement to get on the floor if there's a loose ball. They're willing to crash the boards on every possession. Neither team wants to be outworked.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Robert Covington out there at Plumlee, and it's Highland in at the point. Leonard with no one around. Off target with his three. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Last time they met was in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Now here's Leonard. He had 27 points last game. Here's Highland, defended by Paul. Back to George. From past the arc. A shot. No good. And Phoenix will come the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And since 1999, the Clippers and the Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena, the only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
Now, here's George. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game. Passes it to Highland. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. And they're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help. Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
George, no good. Suns on offense. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's Big Dog. Ayton trying to break free. Big Dog, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Highland passes to Plumlee. And it's blocked. Bounce pass from Paul. Here's Big Dog. Nails the baby hook.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, Teron Lou and I had a few minutes to share. Having split the 2 games so far this season, Coach told me he wants his team to be a little looser on offense. He said in the loss, we were static, overthinking each time down the floor. I prefer a more free-flowing approach tonight. We'll see if that extra freedom offensively works out, Kevin. Back to you.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
I think obviously they're hoping to establish the pace early. They're so much more efficient when they're able to get to their tempo game.
Plumlee, that one wide left.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here's Plumlee. Last game we saw him score 14. Pass to Leonard. And Plumlee kicks to George. They need this one. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
Pause or rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam King. And the Clippers call time here. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Plumlee, the pass to Covington. Leonard inside. Durant's there. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away. Letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Paul passes to Big Dog. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Big Dog's got his 3rd basket of the night. Clippers trail by 17. Leonard kicks to George. Now here's Leonard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Los Angeles with another miss.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Big Dog. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1. He missed 5 shots tonight.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Highland passes to Covington. Outside, George. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Ayton.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The pass to Highland. Looking to end the run. We saw the WNBA launch the Commissioner's Cup, but what are your thoughts, Doris, about a mid-season tournament being added to the NBA?
Kevin, it's hard not to look at the positive effect that the play-in situation has had on the NBA. Think about it, how much more competitive games are down the stretch of the regular season. So because of that success, I am very open to adding a mid-season tournament.
To the inside, here's Big Dog. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got the assist tonight.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Highland. 9 points last game. Paul with the defensive effort.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
They've had assists now on the last 3 baskets.
Suns have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. We know the NBA is exploring alternate broadcasts for selected games, allowing users to pick their commentators. Doris, should you and I be nervous?
Kevin, I'm always nervous, and you will always be the A-team. Come on, my man. The fans know they need to listen to Kevin Harlan.
You are, Doris, way too kind. Coming from you, a Hall of Famer, you kidding me? I'll work with you any day. I'll be the analyst, and you can be the play-by-play. How does that sound?
Kevin, love it.
Outside, George. Pass to man. Passes it to Leonard to stop the run. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Kawhi Leonard, tremendous timing on that play. You've got to be shot ready on the catch.
Paul kicks to KD. Inside, here's Booker. That's good. Nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Powell, the pass to Leonard. Trains the three-pointer.
Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Well, Kawhi Leonard pure from the corner. Nice delivery, Kawhi.
Now here's Paul. T right on him. The feed to Ayton. That one good for 2.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your leads.
Here's man. Following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. And it's Leonard missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Big Dog. Goes back up. And Ayton with the layup.
Team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy. And theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Up to Powell. Pass to man. Kicks it to Batum. Offline with his 3. And it's Phoenix's ball.
What's interesting to me is when somebody takes a buyout, that typically means they're close to done. That is not the case with Nick Batum. He got bought out of Charlotte in 2020, and he's still a very good basketball player.
And it's George missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Talking about Batum, that buyout door seemed to really rejuvenate him.
Substitution on the court.
Back to Payne. Suns moving the ball around. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Big Dogs had 17.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor.
George.
The backcourt pair for him, it's Payne and Booker. Then there's Big Dog, and it's Durant, and it's Baisley in at the 4. And here is KD. After Paul George getting his 3 to go.
Well, at close range, you can see KD adjust his touch perfectly, just enough power on that interior shot.
Highland passes to George. And they get it back. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
There's Big Dog. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
Action coming off the assist from KD. And that's now 20 points for Big Dog. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Big Dog in the last matchup against the Kings really lit up the floor. He picked up 39 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Unloads from 13. Beasley, good. Beasley's got 5 now.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The pass to Highland. Teardrop shot, and the layup is up and in.
While he is deliberate, Kawhi Leonard reads the defense and knows when and where to put a pass. That was beautifully done.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack. Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now, here is George. They had a 24-point outing in their last game against Golden State. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Highland. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Big Dog. He's got 20. Booker outside. No good on the 3. The Clippers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's Highland. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. George with the ball. Working on Payne. Summer of 2014 doors. Paul George suffering a leg injury, playing for the national team.
Kevin, I remember that injury like it was yesterday. There were many, including me, who wondered whether Paul George could ever be the same guy. And amazingly, he puts in all the necessary work, and I think he's come back better. That is a huge credit to his work ethic and his grit.
And so here are the Clippers after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Leonard, the pass to Plumlee. Back to Leonard. Shoots over KD. It's hauled in by Big Dog.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Beasley's got 9.
Man, the defense could not slow down. Beasley's momentum pushes right past the contact. That's impressive.
Here's Highland. Payne covering in the corner. George with it. It's Covington on the wing. His first shot coming late. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Big Dog's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Booker left side. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Leonard. 7 points in the game. To halt the run. And Durant sends it back.
This is probably the aspect as his career has gone on where Kevin Durant has improved the most. The defensive end, he is a real factor.
Big Dog, no good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They host the Kings after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Plumlee, the pass to Highland. Rebound by the Suns. for three. Booker, another three for Phoenix.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now, here is George. He's got 8 for 3. Covington. Payne grabs the board.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Pass to Highland. Pass to George. Shoots it up. And the Clippers miss again.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
That bucket in no time at all. Booker's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Leonard, the pass to Plumlee. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Phoenix has gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Paisley, good.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Leonard kicks to George. Back to Leonard. George against Booker. Kicks it out to Leonard. Right side, Covington. The three-pointer, no good. Well, Phoenix shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Paisley, good.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Big group substitution here. So it's the Phoenix Suns enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Plumlee out there with Robert Covington, and it's Highland in at the point guard position. Shots good by Big Dog. That's now 22 points for Big Dog.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Highland. The floater out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Phoenix has gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Leonard against KD. Here's Big Dog. Tries again. And Ayton with the nice bucket inside. Ayton's got 12 in the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Covington inside the line. Kevin Durant with the rebound. KD's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Leonard against KD. Back to Leonard. And there's the pass to Highland. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
3-point field goal.
Leonard's got his 3rd assist on the night. Suns moving the ball around to the paint. Here's Big Dog. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
There's just so much force that Kawhi plays with. It is what allows him to rise up and put it down with authority.
Here's Big Dog. He's got 25. Back to Paul. There's the three. Another three for Phoenix.
4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Outside, George. Passes to Highland. Outside, Covington. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. First
nice
team
job
foul.
by Robert Covington to draw
Shooting
the contact and get himself to the foul line.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Covington. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Paul looking over the floor. Here's Big Dog, defended by Covington. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Here's Highland. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Big Dog's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Here's Big Dog, providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Paul George, one of those players the media appreciates because he doesn't give you pat answers. When you ask him a question, he is thoughtful and is honest.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, G8, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others there. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Here's Highland. He has 7. Outside, George. Covington in the corner. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
I love Robert Covington's story. Here's an undrafted player out of Tennessee State who's now made a very long, productive NBA career as a 3-and-D player and just one of the hardest workers in the league.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside Durant. Puts up a 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Oh, that's just such a pretty and smooth release. Durant with the distance delivery.
Pass to George. Now Leonard. 9 points in the game so far. Back to George. From deep. No good on that one. And Phoenix will come the other way. Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Ayton, the pass to Big Dog. Shoots from 12. And he hits the jump shot. Big Dog's got 27 points. The Clippers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And Plumlee kicks to George. Pass to Highland. Leonard looking over the floor. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Ayton. Paul with the bucket. Paul's got 11 points.
Boy, I love Chris Paul's ability to work on the interior. Tenacious, crafty. Few players his size have done it better.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's KD. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Durant against Leonard. Here's Highland. 7 points in the game. Trying to get something going. Rebound by the Suns. Durant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Feeds it to Ayton. Got that one up quick. 16 points for him.
Guys, I like how assertive DeAndre Ayton is looking right now. This is allowing him to stay hot out there.
Back to George. It's Covington on the wing. There's the pass to Highland. And they'll get another chance. He feeds it to Plumlee. Over Ayton. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And that one, good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
George looking over the floor. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on 8.
See, I don't think you can teach that. All George going.
Hey guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Suns?
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Big Dog is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's Lee in at the 2. Payne passes to Big Dog. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's on Kawhi Leonard.
14th foul.
Last season, of course, Marcus Smart. I'm the defensive player of the year. You know, Craig, it's weird to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think that the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
And again, it's the Clippers missing. Well, Phoenix shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Here's Big Dog. Missed inside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Preston. Hands it from downtown.
Jason Preston.
Preston's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Big Dog. Over in the corner, Lee. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Big Dog, defended by Batum. Down low. Here's Biyombo. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Phoenix.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And they've put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Big Dog.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Here's Boston. And the shot goes in.
Boy, it doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Passes it to Biombo. Was shot missing. Here's Preston. Payne covering. It's stolen. Here's Big Dog. He kicks it to Biombo. So it's the Suns winning easily here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. From an offensive standpoint as well, they were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owens, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long.